From unassuming St. Andrews student to future queen, Kate Middleton has lived out her fairy tale with Prince William in the public eye, impressing royals and civilians alike with her grace and steadfast commitment to her royal role. No, that's not a dig at Meghan Markle, though it is an area where they differ. But Kate wasn't the regal mom of three we know her as today when she first caught William's eye in college, and that's the Kate whose identity we're trying to uncover. From royal biographers, close friends, and more, here's what you never knew about Kate Middleton's early life before she met William. From the second that Kate was first linked with William that fateful night at St. Andrews, her past has been ogled and evaluated by anyone with a curiosity for who might capture the future king's heart, and the list isn't short. We know that Kate mysteriously decided to switch her university choice to St. Andrews at the last minute, after finding out that William would be attending, and we know that she came from an aristocratic yet hard-working family. We also know that, when William made the brief decision to take a break, that Kate swelled into her own as a socialite party hopper and toned rowing champion so quickly he had no choice but to return to her. So, who is this determined, potentially strategizing gem of a woman who would go on to steal William's heart? When you met Kate Middleton at age 18, before she had ever kissed her future husband, who did you meet? Here royal scandal shines a light on the life of Kate Middleton, before the titles, trappings, and turmoil. Hello and welcome to Royal Scandal. Please do well to like, subscribe, comment, and turn on the notification bell so as not to miss out on any news updates. Kate Middleton, 42, was born to Carol and Michael Middleton on January 9, 1982 in Reading, England and later had two younger siblings, Pippa, 40, and James, 36. Michael Middleton, 72, has always enjoyed a luxurious lifestyle. Born in Leeds to a wealthy family with links to aristocracy, he attended the elite Clifton College in Bristol. Kate's mother, Carol Middleton, 69, formerly Carol Goldsmith, was from a considerably more modest start. Born and raised in a council flat in Southall, London, she was the daughter of a sales assistant and a builder-decorator. Her grandfather was a miner from the northeast. Carol went on to work for British Airways cabin crew, which is where she met Michael, a commercial pilot. The pair married in 1980 at the Church of St. James in Dorney, Buckinghamshire. The family's wealth has long been a point of contention, with Carol Middleton's brother and Kate's uncle, Gary Goldsmith, 59, recently hitting out at claims his niece was common whilst appearing on Celebrity Big Brother. He addressed the family's fortune on Wednesday, March 6, revealing he and his sister Carol were both multi-millionaires before they were 30. The uncle said, "We're humble stock, Dad was a painter and decorator, Mum was an accounts clerk, so they worked hard." He continued to say he felt narky when people said Kate was common, and said there was nothing common about their family. Carol and Michael Middleton. 5 years after welcoming Kate into the world, Michael and Carol launched their own business, Party Pieces, as Carol realized she could profit by making party bags. It is believed the family's entire fortune derives from the success of Party Pieces and allowed the Middletons to put their 3 children through the prestigious Marlborough College and acquire an impressive property portfolio, including a Chelsea flat and a £4.7 million Grade II listed Berkshire mansion, known as the Bucklebury Manor. Despite their royal family ties, the pandemic hit their business, which was estimated to be worth £30 million in 2011, according to the Daily Mail. The couple sold up their lifelong venture after it collapsed into administration last May. Today, it is thought the couple have a net worth of over £54 million. The eldest Middleton, Kate, grew up in Bucklebury, Buckinghamshire, and attended Marlborough College, an independent boarding school. She graduated in History of Art from St. Andrews University, where she met Prince William, in 2001. Before becoming the Duchess of Cambridge, Kate established herself in the fashion industry, working as a part-time accessory buyer for Jigsaw. She also worked for her parents' business, Party Pieces, where she pursued her passion in photography to help with the catalogue design and marketing. Town and Country magazine revealed. Pre-princess status, Kate lived with her sister Pippa in an apartment valued at over £1 million, purchased by their parents, according to Cosmopolitan. Kate and Prince William met at the University of St. Andrews in Scotland and dated for almost a decade before getting engaged in Kenya in 2010 and marrying in April 2011. According to Kate, it took some time for the two to get to know each other, in part due to her shyness. Since marrying into royalty, Kate shares her finances with her husband William, who inherited around £10 million when his late mother Diana died and another £7 million after the Queen Mother's death in 2002, reported the Daily Mail. The couple and their 3 children, George, 10, Charlotte, 8, and Louis, 5, enjoy the financial perks of inheriting the Duchy of Cornwall, a property portfolio and investments with assets amounting to £1.2 billion. In 2022, Kate alone was estimated to be worth around £7.8 million by Cosmopolitan. Here are 10 things you didn't know about Kate Middleton before she met Prince William. Number 1. She had a working-class background. Both Michael and Carol came from fine English families, with Carol's ancestry tracing distantly back to the Queen Mother and Michael's family belonging firmly to British aristocratic circles. Even so, Carol and Michael's working-class positions as a flight attendant and flight dispatcher, respectively, reportedly made Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall, question whether Kate was posh enough for William to marry. In the end, of course, we know who won that war. Number 2. She was shy and awkward as a young girl. Per Royals at War, the first friend Kate made at New School Marlborough describes the now Duchess as shy and gawky, while another says she was thin and pale, with very little confidence. Her new tutor also contended that the Duchess was so nervous in her early days that she hardly spoke much at all, but all describe her warming up to her friend group within the year. Number 3. She co-founded a drinking society. Kate Middleton also decided to shake things up at university by co-founding a female drinking society at St. Andrews University because, as The Guardian reports, she co-founded a girls' drinking society at St. Andrews, annoyed that the old ones excluded women, but no one remembers her getting very drunk. Number 4. She showed promise as a salesperson. While growing up, and a bit after her university days, Kate used to help out Mom Carol with the business and apparently showed great promise. Catherine and all the making of a fantastic trader, said one of her colleagues from the time. Everybody thinks of her now as a mother and future queen, whatever that means. But she's got a shrewd eye for profit and a very hard head on her shoulders. Number 5. She took an insanely cool gap year. Like her future husband, Kate took a gap year. She decided to go to Chile after finishing high school to go work with a sustainable development charity called Raleigh International. Then she went to Florence and crewed boats on the Solent. Number 6. She was part of a social group known as the Glossy Posse. Kate, due to her elite schooling before St. Andrews, was already a part of an exclusive, wealthy social group known as the Glossy Posse before she and William properly met at St. Andrews, though her involvement in the group certainly made it easier for her to cross paths with the prince, with whom the Glossy Posse was known for partying. A number of her girlfriends were paid-up members of the Glossy Posse of Berkshire-Gloucestershire socialites who parties with the prince's royal biography Finding Freedom contends. Number 7. She had an adorable nickname in school. Kate Middleton previously revealed that her nickname in primary school was Squeak. According to OK magazine, she told some pupils at St. Andrews University that her nickname was inspired by the school's guinea pigs. There was one called Pip and one called Squeak, so my sister was called Pip and I was Squeak, she said. Number 8. She used to moon people on campus as a prank. Here's a story we never thought we'd hear about Kate Middleton. According to former classmates at Marlborough, Kate had a serious pranking streak, and mooning people on campus was her favorite gag. She did, however, have a childish love of pranking, which saw her go through the uncharacteristic phase of mooning surprised male students from her dorm windows, a habit that inspired the affectionate nickname Middlebum Royals at War recounts. Clambering up to the dormitory windows, to the amazement and disbelief of her chums, Kate would drop her pants and treat passers-by to the sight of her bum, wiggling comically in the window. Kate would scream with laughter as cheers from the appreciative crowds outside egged her on. Number 9. She is a natural athlete. Kate isn't just taking part in all these royal rowing, running, sailing, and whatever else events to be a good sport, she's actually always been the first to sign up for any team sport and makes herself known on the field. In high school, she was captain of the swim team as well as playing netball and hockey. Number 10. She had a college boyfriend before Prince William. According to Tatler, at the time of the fashion show, he was reportedly her casual boyfriend and a tall, dark and handsome aspiring lawyer in his 4th year at St. Andrews. Kate was with a man named Rupert Finch in 2001, and while they broke up later, he was invited to her and Prince William's wedding in 2011. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe.